So the OPPO Find X9 Pro is launching at the very arse end of this month and rolling out globally, including across Europe, so they reckon. I've had my SIM secreted inside of this big old bugger for well over a week now, testing out the camera pretty thoroughly. Unfortunately, I can't actually show you it on video because I'm not allowed to shoot any video of the phone just yet, but what I am apparently allowed to do is share a bugger load of photo and video samples with you, everything that I've shot so far on the Find X9 Pro, so you can see what that camera tech is really capable of. Now the OPPO Find X9 Pro sports a fresh new triple Hasselblad camera setup, and the headliner here is a 50 meg Ultra XDR main camera using a Sony LYT-828 sensor. And this is a fresh new 1/1.28 inch sensor which OPPO apparently helped to co-develop, so not the most spacious smartphone camera sensor that I've tested in recent times, but certainly pretty sizable. And by default, this actually captures full high-resolution 50 megapixel photos. Now, I can't actually critique these photos because any kind of review shenanigans is strictly off limits until the phones officially launch at the end of October. So for now, here's just a bunch of pictures that I merrily snapped with the OPPO Find X9 Pro these past couple of weeks of testing, with some lovely background jazzy music. Enjoy! Well, wasn't that splendid? And as well as the 50 meg main shooter, the OPPO Find X9 Pro also sports a 200 meg telephoto snapper, this time using a 1/1.56 inch sensor, so not quite as big as the main sensor, but still pretty big for a telephoto. This has got 70mm equivalent focus and maxes out at 120 times super zoom with a tasty bit of prism hybrid optical image stabilization. But if that isn't quite good enough for your zoom and requirements, whatever they may be, well, OPPO also serves up the Hasselblad Teleconverter Kit for the Find X9 Pro. And with the Hasselblad Teleconverter firmly mounted onto your OPPO Find X9 Pro, you'll find your optical zoom has been upgraded to 10 times, while the total zoom now maxes out at a whopping great 200 times. And again, here's just a few more sample photos that I casually snapped around the London Bridge district, accompanied by zero critique, but some lovely plinky plonky piano jazzy type shenanigans. And the final entry into the Find X9 Pro's triple lens camera setup is a 50 meg ultra wide shooter using the GN5 sensor. This has got a 15mm equivalent focus. Now when it comes to your home movie type shenanigans, well, the OPPO Find X9 Pro can record up to 4K resolution footage at 60 frames per second with Dolby Vision HDR enabled across all three cameras. You can even bump up the frame rate to 120 frames per second, again keeping the 4K resolution and the Dolby Vision smarts on the main and telephoto sensors. And if you want to see what the OPPO Find X9 Pro is capable of, well, go check out my Bermondsey Beer Mile bar crawl video over on the Spare Tool channel, as it is 100% recorded using the Find X9 Pro. Absolutely bugger all additional equipment. It's not like one of these shot on iPhone documentaries where they used a massive bloody great rig and extra lenses and all sorts. It's literally just a drunken old northern prong and his smartphone. Now next up is one of the UK's biggies, More Beer, based Bristol way. Love the suitably Halloweeny decor, perfect for an October booze fest. Although the scariest thing here was just how difficult I found it to actually get out of the egg chairs, thanks to a combination of my knackered old knees and my alcohol-soaked brain. I tried the new Hoppiness IPA, which was really nice, thanks for asking. At least I think it was. Everything is getting incredibly hazy by this point. That right there, that is the expression of a man who is winning at life. and I shot this video using a combination of the rear camera setup and also the upgraded 50 meg selfie cam slapped around front, which again, you guessed it, can record 4K resolution footage at 60 frames per second with a bit of Dolby Vision action. And of course you can also shoot video using the OPPO Hasselblad Teleconverter Kit, starting off at that 10 times optical zoom. I'm going to 20 times zoom, 40 times zoom, back to 20 times, 40 times. And there you have it, my lovelies. That's a wee snifter of the OPPO Find X9 Pro's camera tech, what you can expect. And of course, my full review will be coming as soon as the OPPO Find X9 Pro officially launches right at the end of October. But what do you reckon so far? Has this wee taster got your taint tingling in anticipation? Well, it would definitely be great to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Please do poke, subscribe and ding that notifications bell so you don't miss that review when it goes live. Have yourselves a ruddy, wonderful rest of the week. Cheers everybody, love you!